Welcome to another amazing section of the Traders Hub podcast. And here we have Wonder Forex, one amazing trader that is doing great in the Forex space. He happens to be a mentor at the ProbabaFX Academy. This is a trader that posts 30 videos in a day. It baffles me and it amazes me the rate of his consistency. Wow. Wonder, good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So how do you how do you keep up with making videos back to back and posting sometimes 15 videos, 20 videos, 18 videos? How do you come about that?
All right. All this is for the benefit of our industry because I found out that there are so many things
Okay.
that are missing in our industry.
Very true.
There are so many things that traders go through that
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
you don't see online. So
Exactly.
me being a trader that started from grassroots, I started from the scratch.
Yeah.
So I noticed that there are some things that is not being on the internet. So I thought of a way to enlighten people that
Okay.
are already existing in the trade, people
Okay.
that want to come into the trade,
Okay.
the trading system.
Mm.
So they'll be aware that this is how trading is.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
understand?
I think
So
that's a way of changing the narrative
exactly.
because a lot of people see forex trading as where you just come and make quick money.
No. So that is why I had to do those videos
Okay.
to enlighten people more and to also let traders know that that thing that you're experiencing, we have experienced it.
Yes, yes.
Understand? So that is the essence of those videos I post to enlighten traders and to create an awareness.
That's amazing. I think we need more of this and we need more of your type in the industry because what you're doing can actually shape the industry. It can give the people the right mindset on how to uh, come into trading because it's a problem. It's a huge problem. How would someone fund $10 and expect to make $1,000?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. So those are the kind of things, the mindset that have been sold to traders out there. So
Yeah.
I think what you're doing is something that is encouraging, and I think we need more people like you. We need more traders like you that can enlighten the public and enlighten the upcoming traders too. Then, moving forward, how has been your career? What has been your ups and downs?
All right.
Mm.
Uh, my career started after secondary school. That was when I learned the
Okay.
trading. It was during that 2020 COVID. So everything was not that easy at first because learning it, and I learned from an academy. That was what was one of my strong foundation. I learned
Okay.
from an academy.
Very good. A lot of people believe in self-learning now.
No,
Go to
no, no, no,
YouTube
no.
and the
It is
rest.
going to be more difficult for
Yes,
you.
because your mentor or your coach has actually gone through that phase, so he can actually relate and
Yeah.
he can actually put you through. Oh, I've done this in the past. This is what happened. You get that's the essence of getting into an academy or getting a mentor.
Yeah. So those of you that know about MBA Forex in Port Harcourt, Elios to be precise, I was their last set of students.
Oh.
So after learning it, even up to now, I now have to find out that you don't teach somebody just what you see on internet. You
Mm-hmm.
teach out of experience.
Yes,
So that experience that you have, that is what makes you a mentor. And you cannot be a
definitely.
mentor after 3 months of trading.
No,
You cannot
no,
be a mentor after 4 months
no,
of trading.
never,
You need
never.
to be matured in the system. That is
Mm-hmm.
what makes you a mentor. That's what makes you teach out what you experience.
So true.
That is going to guide the student. Okay, this
Mm-hmm.
is how you're going to do this to
Mm-hmm.
avoid this, do this to avoid this. Not someone trying to force himself to learn and the rest
Mm-hmm.
of them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So everything was going good, was going well. We know how Nigeria economy is. I funded,
Mm-hmm.
I still blew the accounts. I funded again, I still
Mm-hmm.
had to blew the accounts. Then I think the first three funds I put into my trading account was a reasonable fund. Then and I had to enter school, so everything was a kind of backward. So I now had to start putting small money.
Okay.
And since I've been putting some money, nothing. You understand? You feel that you know something upstairs, but at the
Yeah.
end of the day,
So
your
true.
equity is not even going to allow you to scale up. So that little equity you're putting now,
Mm,
$10, $20,
mm.
I was a victim of it. That's why I always talk about it. I'm a victim of it.
Yeah.
You put $10, you not even be able to make a good trade because
Mm.
sometimes you be in a trade, you be in a losing position, and you be in a
And
winning
you
position.
know, trading is addictive.
Yes.
So when you blow the first
You put again.
you have a mindset that if you put the second one, you're going to
Yes.
make more.
Esther.
You put again, you blow it, it keeps dragging you to
Yes.
trading
And your
every
broker,
time.
they are smiling.
And your brokers are smiling.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. So it's a process.
Yeah.
It's actually not something you skip. You don't just get into trading and become successful
And
immediately.
there's another thing I always say.
Mm.
If you want to go into trading, make sure that you're not going into trading as a full-time job first.
Very correct. Very
Make
correct.
sure that you have one or two things that you're doing to give you money to fund your trading journey. If not, it might take you 5 years, 6 years.
Definitely.
You have not even gone anywhere.
I think I was a victim of that to starting up in those years. I was actually hoping this is the last bus stop. This is where I'm going to make my money. Like every night I'm up, Asian session, I'm trading, daytime, and every time you find me on the chart. But I got to understand that if you want to really have this thing going on, you have to have something else on the side.
Yeah.
To fund the trading.
Yeah.
What about times and moments where you blow up your account and you have no funds to fund your account again? What do? You go back to square one and start begging or start looking for where to get funds.
2K.
Urgent 2K. So it's not actually right to put all your mind in trading that this is the only thing I do.
Yeah.
Yes, we see it as a way of freedom, financial freedom, but you have to apply your OT. You have to apply sense to it, wisdom to it. Okay, this draws me to another point which we'll be discussing now. When they say a trader is profitable, a lot of things make that up.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that because you've been around me for a while now.
Yeah.
I've actually seen your strategies and the way you trade.
Yeah.
What I see is discipline and patience.
Yeah.
I can see sometimes I'll be like, your no setup. You say, no, I'm not trading today. Yeah. That is discipline. And I also want you to share with us how you were able to raise $100 to almost $300 and something over time. Yeah. But apart from that, you said you have funded the account long before now. Yeah, and you were growing it little by little. Yeah. I could remember sometime you said you made only $18, you made $12, and you're done for the day. Yeah. You wait for the following day again. Yeah. You get so all those process. All I see is discipline and patience. So can you give us a highlight or an insight on how you have been able to grow that account? Because I'm going to show that account on the screen so they'll see. Because I believe in proof. And also I think last night I also traded because I needed some money this morning. I said, let me quickly get into the market. I traded Asian section. I got a $50, which was okay for me because of that was what I wanted. So I didn't I wasn't greedy because if I wanted to make more, I would have made more. But because I wanted to sleep, I said, let me close this. It's okay. And I went to bed. I will also be showing you on you can see it on the screen, right? This is it. This is the account. So Wonder, I want you to give us insight on discipline and patience, what a trader can actually do to become profitable like you, because I see you as being profitable.
Now, the first step of you being profitable is know yourself, know your emotions. Because I always say this, chicken and lion, they're not the same. Even dog and lion, they're not the same. They have different hearts to endure, resilience, hard work. They are different.
So true.
So know the kind of trader you are. Are you the patient trader? Are you the aggressive trader? Do you have the lion heart? Do you have the chicken heart? First. Then after you have known the kind of trader you are, if you know you cannot endure loss for long, that is also part of it. Then the next step is knowing the trading section that suits you or that you're comfortable with.
Very correct. Very correct.
Like most of all those my trade, I make it to the New York section, as I told you. I always trade in New York section. We have the New York section, we have the Asian section, we have the London section. Yes. So all those sections, they are not for everybody.
Very true.
So try as much as possible. You can test all those sections, and anyone that gives you more profits, anyone that you're comfortable with the movement. Like I trade New York section because I feel it's more volatile.
Yes.
And by that time, most of this market liquidity have happened.
Swift, yeah.
You understand? So by that time, the market is a bit balanced. That is why I trade the New York section.
Okay.
Then another thing is your strategy matters. wait for your strategy. Everybody have a strategy of entry and exit mode.
Very correct.
Make sure you stick to it. There are sometimes as a trader, your entry have not played out yet, but you feel tempted
Yes,
to enter the market.
Yes,
why? Because it's already going to that direction that you felt is going to go to. You have to wait.
You have to wait. Patience.
Anything you're doing in life, patience.
Patience.
So you have to wait. That is also.
Because I can remember this morning we woke up, was like, gold is flying, it's buying. What did you say?
I told you to wait.
Say wait, have patience, because it's quite tempting. You seen it going your direction, and immediately you get in, it leaves you there and continues the opposite direction. That's just it. And you call it what? Manipulation.
Yeah.
So you have to be patient. That's what I've just grabbed from him, and that is what I always preach at the academy. Be patient, because patience can make you rich overnight.
Yeah.
You can hold a trade and you hold it for hours. That patience, it pays a lot.
And I'm about to tell you now a secret now, and this secret is worth $1 million. Now, this secret is any position you want to make an entry, wait for a while. You know why? That position, that zone you want to enter for an entry, whether buy or sell, the big boys in the market, which are the major participants, knows that traders like you want to enter, whether buy or sell in that zone.
That's true.
So what will you be waiting for? Just wait for liquidity sweep, or just put your buy or sell limit. Or if you don't want to put your buy or sell limit, you can still wait for your entry. You can still just be patient and wait for the liquidity sweep to happen.
Exactly.
And another thing is, avoid using a tight stop loss. So in all this,
because you can easily be kicked out.
Exactly. So if you're not patient enough to wait for the liquidity sweep in that zone, whether it's support zone or a resistance zone, there's always a liquidity sweep. There's only few times that the market just hits a support zone and immediately start buying.
Let me add to that. You always take your trade where you feel the stop losses have been kept.
Yes.
If you feel the market, the other traders put their stop losses at this level, wait until all the stop losses are taken out.
Yes.
Then you now see the steady stability of the movement. Yeah.
That is just how it is. It's just a code, that algorithm, crack it. So any zone you see you want to make an entry, just wait, have patience. Let some people be wiped out. All these things, just try it out and you see how it's going to give you returns.
That also reminds me of the book Trading in the Zone. I don't know if you've read that book. It talks about all liquidity sweep and all these stuff. An amazing book. I will advise you get that book, Trading in the Zone.
The secret of trading is your loss is another person's profit. So without them taking loss from patient A, you're not going to give
patient B cannot make profit.
Yes. So, and all this is done by us. Knowingly, unknowingly, you don't know, but there are
activities by the traders.
Yes.
So as you're making loss, another trader is making profit. As you're making profit, another trader is making loss.
That is why in a zone, the market now, okay, in a support zone now, the market is supposed to buy from a support zone that we all know. The market will not move. It might move small, but it will not move very, very, very fast.
Aggressively. There will not be volatility.
Yes, till some people are taken out. Once they take some people out, you see the market to skyrocket. That is one of the secrets of trading that people don't know. But impatience will not allow people to study.
Exactly.
This took me time to study.
Yes.
And you said in trading they have the major participants and they have the minor participants. The major participants, which are the central banks, the big boys,
yes,
that are trading with who
the market makers.
Yes, those people have big capital, and with their big capital, they're able to control the market.
Exactly.
They know these things. That's why whenever you enter for a buy in a support zone, they will enter for a sell in that same support zone. So what do you think will happen? Do you think that
can you win? You can't win.
You cannot win them now.
You can never win. No, sir. So no, sir.
They are not looking for much. They just want to take some people out. And once they take some people out, that's why once maybe news or something big happens, you see a long week after it sell, it will not even take up to 5 seconds. It will buy.
Buy.
It will create one
Because
dip.
they have executed the
That is the
activity.
plan.
So for you to recognize where those activities are being done, it gives you an edge.
It gives you an edge.
Big one.
So that is one of the things that traders should know.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be freaks to make money instantly. You need to
No,
wait.
calm down,
You need
calm
to
down,
wait.
calm down. So guys, this has been an amazing section, and I know you traders watching me, you have learned. This episode is going to be on YouTube, so subscribe to Probaba TV and you get the full video watched. And from time to time, we'll be bringing such episodes to you, so you learn, because a lot of traders need to have insight about what the market is all about. So we'll be bringing this. Thank you, Wonder Forex, for
Thank you very much,
coming
sir.
on. We can't wait to have you again on this.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.